Hey guys, welcome to another video. I had this request on how I beat 5-6 because someone was having problems progressing, so I just wanted to take the time to go over my team layout and show how I beat it. So I did recently do this after maxing Josephine. I do run Josephine lead with Arendelle, Light Arendelle, and my usual DPS of Fire Kindle and then the friend rep Dark Kindle. My last unit I'm using Light Aaron because she's just awesome. After the buff that they gave her to her heal and her hit points and her res, she's just stout. Alright, so first thing I move forward with Josephine, and what I want to do is reduce the turn action gauge and of those two Edward Scissorhand looking goblin things, because they hit hard. They hurt. If they get a hold of one of your DPS, they could potentially one shot them. So I did move Arendelle up first before I shielded. The reason I did that is because I want him to take the hits, and he needed to get out front. If he buffed first, then all my DPS would have moved in front of him. And then I'm just going to sort of snipe them. It's taking me a long time to make these decisions. I'm just going to sort of snipe them with the Kindles. For my team, the two DPS there are the most threatening, the mages. As long as you stay away from them, nothing else on the map will move until you kill these two. So Kindle almost bit the dust right there. Probably would have been wiser to keep him back further. But fortunately, Josie here can stun can stun every 2 turns, so she keeps him sort of locked to keep Kindle alive. And then Aaron comes up. Now, if Kindle would have died there, it wouldn't have been too big of a deal, because that's why I brought Aaron for the res, just in case. And now it's just one left. So I did hit the monkey with Josie earlier. That's why the monkey's going crazy. Fortunately, he's running around saying, guys, there's people there beating on everybody. And they're just like, Carl, shut up. And they ain't doing nothing. Just plucking away. I moved to that tile because I was like, maybe I get height advantages. I don't know. I don't think so. Stuns back up. Time to stun him again. If anybody out there hasn't max skilled Josie yet, I definitely recommend max skilling her. She's just awesome. Especially for PvE content. I don't know much about her in PvP. I hear she's OP in it, but for PvE content, she makes life a lot easier on maps that she can. Some maps, melee DPS just get wrecked. So I don't go up those big stairs there. I go around the side because the jump on my heroes is pretty terrible and they can't get up it, especially Arendelle. So I start to move them all around this corner here. And time to AE again. Now, unfortunately, that little Edward Scissorhand guy is water, so my units are really going to have a hard time. So I got to get this Dark Kindle over there as quickly as possible. Come on, Aaron. Okay, I didn't want to move her down because if the monkey and all that wrecked Josephine, I wanted to be able to heal her next turn with Aaron. So again, I just move Arendelle up there to absorb the hits as quickly as possible. I generally, my range DPS, I don't shield unless I have to, because they shouldn't be getting hit. If I'm doing my job, they shouldn't be getting hit at all. So I sort of move him forward to get hit, and then I shield when he moves. He might shield one unit, he might just shield himself. But fortunately with the stuns and everything, it sort of makes it a little easier to manage. I'd like to note that this is not my auto team for this stage. This is just a team that can be used to beat it. It's taking forever to kill these things. You go a little bit quicker if one of your ranged DPS is like Light Fran or something with her defense break. You might be able to burn through those little goblin things quicker. Or maybe you can bring Karen in here for her transform if you're having a hard time. Bring Karen in, you can transform one of them, defense break the other, and sort of burn them down that way. Paired with Josephine, you can sort of manage. You can stun one, transform the other, burn one down, then focus on the other. Yep, Karen's transform is 2 turns, and the cooldown on Josephine's stun is 2 turns. So it sort of works out. When transform wears off, you can stun. You can actually keep one locked for 4 turns, and that should be plenty of time. Now, the reason why I'm moving Aaron up, well, right now I'm moving Josephine up, but the reason why I moved Aaron up there, I wasn't scared of her getting hit by the mage because she has natural magic immunity, and she regenerates her health every turn. So I'm not really scared to put her in the thick of things when it comes to mages. I try to keep her away from melee, but for mages she can just run right up in. And now it's time to pluck away at these. They have so much health. Heal just because, why not, right? Stun. Now what I probably should have done is stun the light one. If I was really worried about it, I probably would have, because that was really a waste of a stun there. I killed him with Kindle the next turn. So what I should have done was stun the light one and then go ahead and kill the wind one, or what? Yeah, wind one. And it would have prevented that hit there, but fortunately I dodged it all anyway. Alright, that's going to do it. I hope this video helps you guys. If it does, leave a comment and like and subscribe for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.